Hi Libra, my name is Jason. Thanks for visiting my channel. This is your general reading for November 2018. I've already shuffled the cards really well. Let's see what's in store for November for you. Let's see how you start the month. Start the month in the position of, well, with the energy of the Four of Swords, so you're having a break from something. Have you just finished a major piece of work and you're just resting now, reflecting on what's the next move? Or has there been an error of something and you've needed to reflect on how to fix it, or what's the way forward now? Let's have a look and see where that goes later. Okay, now your challenge for the month of November, Six of Swords. You need to be able to move away from whatever it is that you're moving away from. Okay, so you're probably thinking now that you've just had enough of something. It's too bitchy where you are, or there's a state of mind that you're really just trying to get out of to make things work. Could be related to this Four of Swords energy, where you just need to really reflect and decide to move on to something. Okay, so the Six of Swords is a time to move on. But it is a card of victory as well. Okay, so we'll have a look how that plays out later. Your fears for the month of November. You have the Six of Wands. Now, the Six of Wands is also a card of victory. So why would you be fearing that? Okay, I'm thinking that the Six of Wands is a card of victory, but it's also a card of recognition. So is there something that you're trying to keep quiet, Libra? Not necessarily in a sneaky way, though it might be, but something that you'd rather people didn't know about just at the moment. So maybe you've walked away from something, as perhaps you did in the Six of Swords, and then you've got this here, you don't want everyone to know about it. Is there something which still needs to come to light before the truth can come out? And perhaps that's what I'm feeling there for the Six of Wands. We'll talk about that later. The best attitude for you to take. The best attitude for you to take for the month of November, Ace of Pentacles. Fantastic. So there is a new financial opportunity around somewhere. The best attitude for you to take is to keep your eyes open for it, Libra. Keep your eyes open for it, and it's looking like jump on it, okay? But there's something around there. And it's also be optimistic. It's a very optimistic card, and it talks about long-term prospects. So when it's in the best attitude to take position, think in the long term. So if this is, a hot tip for a horse race or something, it probably wouldn't be the right way to approach it. You want to take a long-term investment view with that. We'll have a look at it later. Okay, and then the result of using the energies as you might to their best of your ability at the end of the month, some communication. Okay, some communication will come in. It could be text, by email, it could be in snail mail, which is going to help you move something further forward, and it's going to clarify something for you. And it's feeling like really good information about things which will be able to kick you off, and so you'll be able to head to the end of the year in a very strong position. Okay, let's have a look now. What might have been this situation which has allowed you to come into the month of November with the Four of Swords energy? Okay. Oh, fantastic. Look, you also have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so you are resting before something really big and beautiful comes in. Now, this could be could be love or relationship or a partnership, something which is going to make you feel pretty good about things, okay? And it's going to allow you to move forward with whatever you needed to move forward with, okay? So that's looking like a really good start to November for you, okay? I'll just clarify that one more time. See if we can really pin down what is this Ace of Cups about, Libra? What is this Eight of Cups about here, which is going to be great to kick you off into November with? There we have, okay, so you have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is quite often about secrets coming out and information coming to you, which you can use, Okay, so there's a secret will be coming out, or it has come out, and it's allowed you to move forward with something. Okay, so this could even be an insight that you've had. So if you're a spiritual person, perhaps something's come to you in a dream, or you've just had this premonition of something lucky, or something, you just got this feeling that you need to go somewhere, to a certain place, or you're just following your intuition and you're saying, right, no, I've got to get out of this place now and give myself a new start, something like that. Okay, that's what that is. But the High Priestess is a pretty positive card, because it's giving you and showing you some balance between your spiritual and practical life. Okay, so challenge, Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords here for Libra in the month of November? Let's have a look here. I wonder what that's got to do with any of what's come before it at the beginning. Let's have a look. Okay, Judgment. All right, so whatever decision you've made, okay, whatever you're moving away from, Libra, there's no going back. When you've got the Judgment card, okay, that's usually a realization that's been made. It's a decision's been made. You've learned something about yourself or something about the world, or you've made it, and there's no going back. The decisions you make when you're in this energy, there's no going back. It's life-changing. It's a major arcana. Okay, so whatever you've moved away from here, it's life-changing. It's a big thing. So perhaps you've gone inward with this High Priestess and you've made your decision about something, and it's an inspired decision. You're following your intuition to move away, but there's no going back. All right, so that's not a negative thing, by the way. I hope I don't sound too ominous there. Let's have a look now. Why is the Six of Wands here? I remember for your fears position. So the Six of Wands, remember I talked about how the Six of Wands is generally about recognition and victory, but why would you be fearing that, Libra? Okay, so there's something that you don't want to come out yet. Maybe you're stealing away in the night. It wouldn't surprise me if the Ace of Cups came up, the Eight of Cups came up here. There's still something you'd rather not come out, and maybe you're trying to get clear. You're trying to be clear of a situation totally before it hits the fan, perhaps. Okay. King of Pentacles. Okay, so these are two very good cards. The Six of Wands and the King of Pentacles. And they're in your fears position. Is there some sudden windfall coming, or an unexpected windfall which you might know about and others don't? So you've had access to some secret. It's allowed you to move forward. You can't let anyone know about this information just yet. Okay? You could be in for a big win, Libra. For some reason, there's a secret here. You don't want anyone to know it, and because you stand to win big. That's what I'm feeling there. So I hope that, in a sneaky sort of a way, in a sly kind of a way, I hope that sort of works for you. Pardon me. But your best approach to take is to see things as an opportunity, a financial long-term opportunity. Okay, so perhaps you've got big plans, Libra. You've got big plans for this windfall, whatever you've got coming, and you're ready to invest it. And the cards here are saying go for it. Okay, if it's a long-term thing, not just if it's horse racing or one of those gambling things, unless you're really good at that stuff. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Libra? How can we clarify the Ace of Pentacles with the best attitude for Libra for the month of November? You have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles is my favourite queen. She's stable, she's wealthy, okay, she's well respected, she has a strong status in the community and in what she does. Okay, so it looks like this could be your goal. So you have a goal which is really going to bring you to this all-rounded goodness and abundance, okay, with this new start, this investment that you seem to be making. Is it something to do with going into business with a woman? So is there a female figure here who is prominent in either advising you or as being some kind of a partnership with you to move this thing to the next level? That's what it's saying to me there. All right. Now, the Eight of Wands is in your outcome position as far as using all the energies. If you use your energies as best they might be used, you get this kind of communication. What kind of communication are we talking about here? How can we clarify this Eight of Wands card? Spirit, can I have clarification for the Eight of Wands? Okay, this is going to allow you decisions, okay, but a good decision. This person here with the Two of Wands is standing there with the freedom to make decisions on whatever they want. See, he's looking out. It's quite a well-dressed person, looking out over his domain. He's got the world in his hands, okay? If you look down at those flowers on the left-hand side down the bottom, a rose and a lily. The rose, the red rose, represents passion. The lily represents the mind, okay, the objectivity. Now, what he's doing there is he's trying to find a project which follows his passion, and he'll have the freedom to decide on that. The Eight of Wands here, whatever message this is going to come in and give this person the freedom to make this decision based on marrying his head and his heart and following a passion. What a great way to finish the month, Libra. I really hope that resonates for you. Okay, please leave me some feedback, leave me some comments, something like that, and I hope to talk to you in December.